Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Two Axles. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. I appreciate you coming back to watch what I'm thinking about doing next. So where have you been over the last 3 months? Well, I've been to Holland, took the Harley to Holland. Was an amazing trip. Go back and have a look at the videos if you want to have a look at my bit of vlogging in Holland. It wasn't the greatest of. I'm not really a vlogger, so it just gives you a bit of an inspiration of what we did in Holland. Yeah, go and have a look. Go and have a look back at my other bikes. The Triumph. What we have, the Triumph Speed Triple. Then what do we have? They have the Harley 883. Then we had this Harley. It's been great. But I've been doing some thinking over the last 2 or 3 months, and I've not been posting a video out because I've been thinking what to do. Now, yes, I'm still going to fix bikes if I get hold of the right bike to fix. But I want to do something totally different to try and do something for myself, like an achievement, if you will. Now, I'm thinking of starting a trade up series where we'll start off with a bike, which I've already got, and I'll show you that in a moment, and then trade that up to something that I really want. And I want to get my hands on a BMW M1000 S competition. It's going to be a long journey, but I'm going to get there. Now, the Harley is going, it's up for sale. It is up for sale as we speak, so that'll be gone. And then, like I say, we'll get this channel and get this series started. So without further ado, I'm going to take you over to the bike that I've got in preparation for this channel, and I'll explain what rules I've set myself in order to achieve this challenge. There is some specific rules that we're going to go by, and we're going to stick to them rules. Alright, so I'll see you over the bike that we bought. Alright guys, so here it is, the legendary 2001 Yamaha R1. Now, isn't she a beaut? It's a carburetor model, very original bike. The person I bought it off had fully re-stripped this bike. It literally needs nothing doing to it. I've got a stack of paperwork. Everything is absolutely mint. The wheels have been refurbished. It's been totally stripped. The engine was replaced as well, sub 10,000 miles ago, and rebuilt, and it runs absolutely beautiful. It is an absolute peach. I picked this up off a gentleman. He was a retired guy, and he rebuilt this bike. I've got all the paperwork with it, stacks of history, and he rebuilt it as a hobby. Now, as you can see, he has spent an absolute fortune on this bike. It is fantastic condition for what it is. So like I say, it's 2001, the original carb model. So if anybody knows the R1s, so they got released in 1998, and at that time, wow, what a machine. So they got released in 1998 or 99, if top of my head, and then the carb ran up till 2001. After 2001, they went to fuel injected. Now the carb, this one has been, like I say, fully rebuilt. The carbs have been rebuilt. Literally, the bike is absolutely stunning. It's got none of this nasty tail tidy crap on it. It is, wow, I can't, it's what a machine. When I bought it, it came with some other fairings that the gentleman had, a box of bits and bobs. It's had a new clutch, and like I say, everything has been done to this bike. Now this is going to be the bike that we're going to start up the trading series. Like I said, nothing needs doing to this bike, so this one's going to go straight on sale or a trade up. So what's the rules of the actual trading up series? I'll tell you. Let's get into it. Before I tell you the rules, we're going to start this R1. I'll show you how it sounds. Right, peeps, let's get this started. I'll show you a quick startup of this legendary Yamaha R1. Now, if anybody knows the Yamaha R1, they come standard with the remember this is 2001 we're talking about. The standard 150 brake horsepower is a carb edition, so it gives you instant power and very tunable. Like I say, this is a really solid example. Like I say, it's a shame that I don't need anything doing to it, because it would make good content, wouldn't it? But like I said, we're going to start off with a good base model, and then we're going to try and work our way up to that legendary BMW M1000S competition. So let's get this started. It's very, very basic, if you will, compared to the other bikes I've had. So it's, you know what I mean. As you can see, it sounds beautiful. We'll give it a couple of revs and we'll switch it off. Wow, what a machine. And I think it's scary as well, to be fair. Like I say, I'm not used to this kind of, take you back down there, I'm not used to this kind of speed. Probably the fastest bike I've ever had, to be honest. When I bought it, I took it up road. For me, it's too scary, but like I say, it is a beautiful machine. And so yeah, that's going to be the bike that we're going to put on the channel to do the trading up. Right, let me go through the rules on how we're going to try and achieve this. Right, so the rules are going to be, we buy a bike, if anything needs doing to it, we'll get it back to as possibly standard as we can. I'm not going to fit any extra new parts on or anything like that to make it all fancy schmancy, because remember guys, this is not a bike I'm going to be keeping, we're going to be trading it up and to get to the next step. So with the Yamaha, like I say, it doesn't need anything doing to it, it's ready for sale, it's got MOT on it, it's got all the paperwork, all the bills, etc. It's ready to go, ready to ride, ready to have fun. We can also do a trade up, so we can either take a cash value, and with the cash value, so I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for this bike. Once the bike is sold, in the next part, when we go to the next bike, then I will tell you how much I paid for the previous bike and how much profit we made in between that. So the rules are, we can either trade it up. If we trade it up, it has to be something that is more in value but needs work doing to it, because I don't want to take advantage of anybody, so I'd rather trade it up with a bike that may need work doing to it but it's got more value in the end, if that makes sense. If we're doing a straight sale, like I say, all the bikes will go up for sale. If we do a straight sale, then all the money that we make in the bike can go onto the next bike. So for example, if we sold a bike for £1,000, then only thing I have is £1,000 to buy the next one, fix anything that needs fixing on it, get it road legal, and then move it on to the next bike, and then so forth. So we're building that pot up. Once the pot's been built up to as much as we need to get to that bike that we're looking to get, then the series will come to an end. I don't know how long it's going to take. Could take 3 months, could take 4 months, could even take a year. I just don't know how we're going to get there, how long it's going to take to get there. But I think it's a great series to start off with. Like I say, it's nothing I've done before. Usually it's like repairing bikes and things like. In the meantime though, if I do get a bike that we're saving to get back on the road and get rid of it, then yes, of course I will show you that. So that's the rules, guys. It's a straightforward rule. If you want to stay part of this journey, please subscribe. Obviously I've done a lot of work for you guys over the last since March, April time, when I first started recording my stuff, but I don't seem to have a lot of subscribers, but that's fine. The more subscribers we get, the bigger the channel can get. So that's it. It's going to be a trade up series. We're starting off with the Yamaha R1. If anybody's interested in buying the Yamaha R1, drop a comment and like. Anything that you think is worth, drop me a comment. If anything about the R1 that I don't know about, drop me a comment. Anything that you want to say about the channel, drop me a comment. And like I say, the more you put in, the more I can give you back. That's as simple as it works. And I'm hoping that you can come on board with this series, and let's get this channel up and running with this series on the trade up. Just one thing I want to show you guys. Yeah, just one thing I want to show you is something that my kids bought for Father's Day. So like a helmet and coats, really nice of them. And that's the Harley. The Harley's for sale. Like I say, it looks absolutely beautiful, doesn't it? It looks gorgeous. That's for sale at the moment. It is on eBay if anybody's interested, but It's not a sponsor, I do promise you, it's not a sponsor for eBay, but it is on eBay if anybody's interested. 2 days to go. I might end up losing out on that, I don't know yet, but it is what it is. Like I say, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Let's try and build this channel, let's try and get it on. But I'm really super excited about this R1. It's the first time I've had that kind of a super bike kind of bike. I know I've had the Triumph, but that's the Triumph 1050, but this Yamaha R1 is a totally different kettle of fish. Let's get this traded up. If anybody's interested in the R1, drop me a comment. I'll get back to you. Like I say, tell me what it's worth. I'm not too sure on how much it's worth. Like I say, I'm not going to disclose how much I paid for it. I will tell you how much I paid for it, and we'll see if we made a loss or the profit. Whatever it is, I'll disclose that on when the bike's gone and we've got the new bike on there. And another thing I want to ask you guys, if you've got any bikes that you were trying to offload, anything that is worth of value, that might need work on it, that can go on this trade up series, then drop me a comment and I'll get back to you, and we'll, if it's something decent to put on the channel, we will possibly come with a deal. But yeah, like I say, stay tuned guys, it's going to be a good one, and I'm looking forward to this trade up series. Thanks very much, all the best, and peace out.